Designed to save your life is being ignored on one of Cleveland's busiest freeways. Our 5 on Your Side investigators want to know why. Chief Investigator Ron Regan on the shoreway tonight. And Ron, we pass these every day.
Well, that's right, but at 60 miles an hour, most of us never pay any attention to guardrails like this by the side of the road. Neither does Cleveland's Department of Public Works, that's supposed to make sure that what you're about to see doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, she's trapped inside the car. Actually, I think she's impaled.
What was she impaled with?
With the guardrail.
Amy Vitelli nearly died after crashing into a guardrail.
I had broken my arm, dislocated my elbow, shattered 6 ribs, lacerated my spleen, broke my pelvis. It had shaved off part of my thigh.
The guardrail actually went through the car.
Yeah, guardrail, when the guardrail came through the car.
Now watch what's supposed to happen. The guardrail collapses, absorbing the impact. Sean Kane is a nationally recognized safety expert.
Once you've got a guardrail in terminal that is energy absorbing and it's done its job in a crash, it needs to be repaired and needs to be replaced. It doesn't do it again.
But if you're among the thousands who drive the West Shoreway eastbound from Lakewood into Cleveland every day, you're going unprotected. Guardrails like this one in the Westinghouse curve just before the West 45th Street exit are so badly damaged they can't do the job they were designed for. And crash reports we reviewed show it could have remained unrepaired and unsafe since June 2012, when it was hit by a driver who lost control, allowing Cleveland drivers to be exposed to a deadly impact for nearly 3 years. We found another at East 38th, just past Dead Man's Curve, and another near the inner belt split.
So what you're doing is you're exposing the motorists to this risk that could be very serious if they're hitting an internal that has already been deployed.
Michael Cox is Cleveland's Public Works Director, responsible for highway safety. But after repeated efforts to speak with him, he was too busy.
Ron Regan, Channel 5.
Okay. All right. Thank you. She said that you need to go across the street to the press office in City Hall.
He won't see me?
He's in a staff meeting right now.
Among the unanswered questions, exactly how many guardrails are going unrepaired across Cleveland? Does a policy to repair guardrails exist? And how much has been spent to make sure guardrails function safely? For Amy Vitelli, who nearly died in a guardrail crash, they're questions worth asking.
I think it's horrible. Their children are driving on these streets. The people that are in charge of that, my children ride on these streets in cars, and I would hate for them to hit those and have it come through and injure them the way I was injured.
Well, you can run, but you can't hide. This morning, a NewsChannel 5 viewer called me describing a Cleveland Public Works crew right here taking pictures of the very guardrail the city didn't want to talk about. The city spokesperson said guardrails, some of them, will be repaired sometime this summer. Live in Cleveland, I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.